Hi guys, this is Alex here from Diodori to tell you today about how the engagement ring finder, iPhone, Android, and iPad application work. So I'm going to show you on an iPad just so you can see a little better, but this is what your home screen would look like. And if you see here, this is what the icon will look like. It says ring finder there. And then once you have it downloaded, you can simply just click it and open it. The app is sideways oriented, so you will have to turn your device to see the app correctly. And once you get in, you can see all the different rings that we have here. They can just take their finger and swipe through. The most important thing here is the store info. And when you click here, this uses GPS to locate customers to the closest store to them. And it locks on the first store that they see. So even if they travel or go on vacation or move away from your store, they still always see your store. So it really gives the appearance of an app for your store and not a GPS app. So you have your address here, you can click and you can see it opens in Google Maps to give you directions right to the store from your device. It has a map as well. It has the phone number that they can just simply click and call. They have the email address to your store. They can simply just open and it loads your email address. And you can type in a little message, if a customer wants to schedule an appointment or anything like that or just wants more information. They can click and go directly into your website. And this is really great because websites are not made for cell phones, and a lot of the times they are distorted on the cell phone's screen when they surf on a regular browser, but when they surf on your website through the app, it maintains the appearance of your website a lot better, and you can see some of the flash functionality and everything that most cell phones won't get in the web browser of their phone. So you can still see all the information that you could see on a computer on your website. And we also added this little engagement ring buyer guide to help your customers, because we forget that a lot of customers aren't aware of the terminology that we use in the jewelry industry, and they don't understand the different styles or shapes of center stones and what it all means. So this kind of helps break it down for them. And so that is the jeweler info. We go back in, and now we have a job to do, which is pick a ring. So we can flip through all the different styles of rings here, and let's say we want to see this ring here. So now you see it in high def 3D. You can see all aspects of the ring. And when you click this little button down here, you have more options now. And I think one of the best things is that you can change the gold color just with one click of a button here to yellow gold. This is really amazing, especially when you're working one-on-one with the customer. You can also see it in yellow gold on a real hand, so if you're getting to the point where you might have to order something, this really leaves nothing to the imagination for the customer, and they can manipulate it themselves and see every angle of the ring here. And so if you're at the hand view, you can go back to the ring by clicking this here. And you can even see pictures of the ring. It's like a little slideshow for you. Now once your customers found a ring that they like, maybe they're playing with this app at home, they have lots of different options to share the app. They can either text it to a friend, and it pre-scripts a little message for them, and puts links to the iPhone and Android app for them, so someone on an iPhone can share with someone with an iPad and vice versa. And it also has the style number of the ring that they like, so now that person can go check out that ring after they download the app. The other thing is the email, and this is great to send to anyone who doesn't have a smartphone. It has the same pre-scripted message with the iPhone and Android link and the style number, but the best thing is we can fit a picture in here too. The text message just doesn't have the capability of sending the picture straight from the app like the email does, so this is a great little extra feature with the email. And we also have the more info button here, which is a little more romantic description of the ring, and your customers really like to hear all the details about the ring, so this is a little more information for you here. And you can also request a quote, so customers can send this straight to you. It'd have your store's email here, and it's got the style number and picture, and you can get these emails from customers Some customers you might not even know that will send you price quotes wanting more information about a ring. And I always like to assume that your customer has never been in your store before when you get one of these emails. So really take the time to introduce everything about your store and what you have to offer for the customer and try to get them into the store. Now back when you're here, you can see the style number at the top, first piece of information you have, so that's what you need for pricing and ordering information. And you also have a very short description that has the number of diamonds, the diamond weight, and we've got it broken down with round diamonds and princess diamonds for this, princess cut diamonds for this ring, and it's got a little nice short description here too. So that's great to go off of. And it's really good to have your salespeople to be familiar with what rings are on the app. We have 54 rings on the app. You might have some that aren't and are on the app, a mixture. But it's great to know which ones you have that are on the app, so then you can show people while they're in the store, if they fall in love with one of these rings, that they can go home and use the app to share it with friends and family really easily. And that's kind of how you get the viral buzz going around about your store. So really try to encourage this with your customers and know quickly offhand what rings you have in your store that are on the app. So that's basically how the app works there, and you can see we have lots of different styles, split shanks, halos, princess cuts, rounds, ovals, something for everything here. So thanks for checking out my video, and please watch my other videos for more information.